All right, the next thing I want to show you is what we call the push notification. And this is where you can push out a message and it will arrive directly on their phone. Very, very powerful feature, and one that you want to be utilizing on a regular basis. Very frequent push notifications will drive more traffic to your store. It will create more opportunities for people to be repeat customers. So how you do that is you're going to come to the Message tab. You're going to click on Messages. And when Messages loads, you can see here that you have the option to send it to all iPhone app users, Android app users. You can connect it to Facebook. You can connect it to Twitter. And it could be as simple as come in between 2 and 4 p.m. and get 20% off your next order. You can run discounts. You can do just promos. The next step is location. And this is where you can push it to everyone. So right now you already have 3 people that have downloaded the iPhone app. You can do it to a specific area. And this is where it allows you to push this out to a radius. Anytime that message gets pushed, it's going to go to everyone that's inside this radius. The other feature that we have is called geofence. And this allows you to create literally a fence, like let's say along I-5, where you want to target people. Or maybe it's Highway 9 in Snohomish that you want to target everyone that's driving on that. If they have your app and they drive through this, it's going to send that push notification. Now, when you use geofencing, you're going to want to make sure that you come over here and you to the publish area and you activate active until, so you can set a date of when you want that fence to expire. But if you're using the radius feature, then you can either send it now or you can schedule it to go out. And this is a great feature in terms of being able to come in once a week, schedule all of your push notifications, which is our recommendation. Then you don't have to worry about it. They literally go out on the day and time that you want it to leave the system. And you don't have to worry about anything from that point on. Now, when you hit publish, you can see that the message is going to appear down here. If you've scheduled it, you'll see that there's been one scheduled, and then it'll also show you how many have been sent. You can come in here and delete a scheduled message. That is totally an option. The next step is content, and this is where you can direct them back to a website. My recommendation is that you use either a link to a specific tab. So let's say maybe you want to have people place orders. You can link them from right into the order tab. When they open that push notification, that's where they're going to land. Maybe it's that you want them to go to a fan wall and write a comment about Cheese Bee for you. You can push them directly to the fan wall. You could even send them into the newsletter. It could even be the menu. The options are endless. And then the final one is what we call an offer. And this is where you can send a special offer to them. Now, again, the way this is set up is that you're going to want to change the picture. It really doesn't matter what offer you pick because you're going to come in here and change those pictures out. So we can select a burger, hit OK. And then up here, we can say happy hour special, right? And then it also allows us to have a whole lot more content down here. Come in between 2 and 4 p.m. and receive 20% off your next order, right? And then you can put your website. You could put a phone number in there if you want them to call. Just gives you a lot more room, and it also has the power of the image. And this is one of those things where people are going to be drawn to the image versus even the text that you're using. The final step is just to publish, send it out. And again, I said you could have a fence where you activate it until a certain period of time, or schedule the message, or send it right now.